Hello, Y Squirrels. It's me, Dave, and I am thrilled that you are watching this little video right now. I'm going to do more of these videos, and I would love for you to submit any questions you have for me, and I will do my best to answer those questions. And you can do that through ysquirrels.com or email me, dave at ysquirrels.com with questions, and I'll make a point to answer them here on the video, and then also maybe incorporate this into episodes coming up on the podcast. I'm homesick right now, which is why I might sound kind of gross. So I apologize. So I'm an early adopter in social media and other technologies, but social media, definitely an early proponent and fan of social networks like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and so on. And obviously, my tune has changed a lot over the years because of algorithms and because of bots and because of poor business models and you know don't get me started on Twitter and the state of that place. um, but something else I have found interesting, I have found a couple things. One, having written a book about networking, I am a big believer in human to human connection and actually in person connection. As I wrote about in my book, the magic happens when there's like handshakes and hugs and high fives, like when you actually come together in person. And the beautiful thing about social media and social networks early on was it was a place to meet people and then come together and meet up in person at a tweet up or meetup or conference or whatever. And using social was also a good way to keep in touch with those people between those in-person encounters, in-person engagements, and what have you, so that you could continue growing a relationship that way. Now, as I mentioned, I'm jaded with the state of social media, and that's a different topic. But I'm also starting to think that now that I'm on medication for ADHD and anxiety, um, I'm starting to wonder whether I might have been addicted to social networks, and I understand enough about the dopamine I would receive and how I would lack that as an ADHDer. But I'm starting to question whether now that I'm on medication for my ADHD, whether I'm less prone to addiction like technology. And so I'm curious whether you might be experiencing this as well. So the question is, if you were on social media a fair amount, social networking with people, are you still doing it as much as you were before you started taking medication and therapy for your ADHD? That's my question. Let me know what you think.